What are you doing here? Again, after all this time. Well, we're getting experimental today. I'm sat down, I'm strapped in, or I'm getting strapped into my remote with my wrist strap that I'm one of the only dozen people in the world to use, because we're gonna have some violent marble action today. So, by popular demand, by that I mean 2 people over the course of 4 years. I'm gonna try hard mode in this game. Look at this, look at the dissatisfying 47% we ended this game on. And I don't know why the save is dated November, last November, because I don't know what I would have done with this game back then. It's been longer than that since I last played the game. Now, this is a sequel, continuation, or something to my actual original Let's Play of this game. That's why, for instance, I've already started this file. So if you want to see the opening to this file, or the opening of the game, or anything like that in general, well, actually, part of the reason I have so little completion here is because I haven't done easy mode, but there's no reason to do easy mode. Anyways, if you want to see that stuff, you should actually watch my other playthrough. That is to say, the first playthrough of this game. I never really noticed, the crayon drawing in the background of the screen, I don't think. Huh. But I'm gonna see what I can do. I have actually tried once to do this game on hard. I'd say hard mode kind of starts in difficulty where where normal left off. Oh jeez. Anthony. You gonna say hi to me after all this time it's been since we talked? No? Well, I probably haven't done much in the junk factory either for long stuff. That probably adds to your completion percentage too. But I'm just gonna... we're gonna see. I'd say that this mode, hard mode, basically it hops a little bit in difficulty from the end of normal mode, if I remember right. So it's harder, so the beginning of this is harder than the end of normal mode, I would say. So the gimmick in hard mode though is you have to find ants in every level. So here, these first 4 I have the ant in each level. Here I do not. I'm actually gonna start at the beginning. Oh man, I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. In fact, one thing I should check. What orientation do I have set up for my remote? Traditionally, I always play this game with the remote horizontal, but if I feel like I should try to channel my pro Kororinpa energies from the original Kororinpa, where you had to use this orientation, which I always thought was more awkward because it's one hand instead of 2. But I made it work in that game, so let's see if we can make it work here. Ranking, I think it's online ranking. This game does have online. I think I mentioned at one point I got number 6 worldwide on some course or another at some point. Back when WeConnect 24 was a thing, that probably came down I don't know, 6 years ago or something like that. Who knows how long it's been since that was last up. But anyways. So I'm going to start here, and we're going to see if I can actually handle this. Quick enough? Oh, I don't know, man. And maybe I will favor the more hardcore marbles from the original Kororinpa, because these ones, the original marble, they're sticky, super sticky. Especially the cute animal balls are even more friendly oriented, or beginner oriented friendly they can't get them going. It's really awkward. And then you end up overshooting and all that crazy stuff. I think it's a lot more friendly to use something use heavy balls like the Earth. I think Earth was a favorite of mine for a while. Saturn was actually in the original as well. And look at those max stats. What was I using for this one? So probably response. I wish that I could have the figure roll not look so ridiculous. But let's jump on in. I like Earth. Let's see what we can do. Let's go, Anthony. I'm gonna start off slow. I literally haven't played this game in what I think is years, although the save file's date seems to indicate otherwise. This thing still is a little sticky. Little things like this right here are a lot more difficult if your marble is sticking to one spot though. So this is normally where one of the ants would be. Back here on this platform here. Although if you really aren't sure, you could actually just open the pause menu. Oh, there you go. Map. And you can look this way. It's really cool. You have to the way you orient the remote in 3D space is how you move. So I'm pressing up. I'm pressing up on the D-pad now. Now, I'm gonna rotate the remote so that up is actually up physically, and that starts going up in the air. It's cool. Up. Although you can't make up go down if you put the remote down. I figure. Okay though. But if this turns out to be too hard for me, oops, well, I'll probably end up doing. Honestly, even this feels a little sticky to me. I might try Saturn next. What I might do is do a couple warm-up levels from maybe like towards the end of normal mode or something. I'm not sure. I can hear this game's soundtrack again. I mean, part of the reason I'm playing this game is just because it's an excuse to play this game again, and I do like this game. I do think it has some issues compared to the original Kororinpa, but like its music especially is wonderful. Especially, oh, what's it called? Excitement, I think it's called, from the Empty Lot. I'll no doubt bring it up once that song starts playing. I don't know. Is this one gonna be more to my liking? It might be that none of the marbles are really how I want them to be here. And I can get materials for synthesizing stuff. It's not too bad. It's still not like you could get in the original game, but these controls is a little bit better. Well, yeah, I forgot. Like, this is how you begin. They do mean stuff like this to you to get the ants. If I have to, I might go back to some earlier levels just to warm up. Ah! And I'll try not to resort to cheap things like hopping. Like that, for instance. Probably not too fun to watch anyways. But there is, so, talking about this Let's Play being experimental, for one, I'm trying a new recording technique. Instead of, so it's taking a lot of time for me rendering videos after I record them, which is kind of silly since I don't usually actually edit my videos in any meaningful way after recording them. I just splice the episodes apart and then re-render them, which takes like an extra hour. Oh man, I almost exactly match my original time. That is weird. Okay. Okay. Well known fact, Saturn is made of metal. But another experimental thing about this playthrough will be that it's the first playthrough I'm doing where I do not promise I will finish it. Do I need to go down there? No. Because if I find myself just getting stuck too long or something, then I might just not continue on this. So I reserve the right to at any point stop playing this game. Moving sideways is always super awkward. Because the controls don't quite... The way the remote works is really clever and whatnot, but it's not optimized for precision when it's not being held upright. No! Steady hand. Didn't even realize that could happen. Okay. A little too fast. I will give it a shot because one person did say they wanted to see it back when I actually finished the original playthrough of this game. And then recently, like maybe a month or two ago, someone did express a desire for me to try this. And also insisted that the ants will start, I think, right below where I am right now. I've already collected all the ants here, so that's why you don't see them anymore. We can see the invisible platforms shining beneath here. Oh, I actually got better time. But the second person was very insistent that I could actually complete hard mode, which I don't know, man, because I have tried hard mode in this game once before on my actual physical Wii, and I think I got to the desert area before I gave up. But I did make an honest effort to do it at one point and gave up eventually. Oh, is this exciting or excitement? Or the song's called? I think this might be the one song. There are a couple songs in this game that I love. This is one of them. But there are a couple in totally different areas. I love the tutorial area in this game in general. Music included. Oops. I probably should start with some discipline though. Like some patience. To actually redo segments that I mess up and actually, and not rush through them. Because that's probably going to be the main thing that I need to develop to actually have any chance of completing this on hard mode. Being patient enough to keep trying to do things right. Ah! Maybe some better depth perception. It isn't usually a problem for me in these sorts of games, but a bit different this time apparently. Again, moving sideways in precise ways is tough in this game, and that's, I guess, one thing that I'm probably just kind of, I've lost my hand for. After not having played this for a while. The precise way in which you need to move the remote to move the marble sideways. Oh, that is, I forgot about that. That was one of the things that really made me... What? This was one of the things that told me, yeah, hard mode is where the gloves are off. Because you actually have to do is you need to not go through there. You need to actually stop in that pipe. And then wait for the pipe to go down. Whoops. And then get the gem that way. That is mean. I do love the tutorial area. I think it looks absolutely lovely. It has nice music too, at least nice calm music. There are some areas I don't care too much for in this game, but some are also really cool. Space has some cool music at the very least. I think space looks cool because it's space too. The music in the underwater section is also wonderful. I tried. But you guys are like, this is gonna, if this is something I play through, this is gonna be something that asks patience of myself and you guys as well. Because I'm gonna have to redo things and keep my cool as I do so, if I wanna actually get through this game. So one thing about my new recording format that I want to try though is, I don't know if I can be saying what it was actually going to be. I want to just actually record each episode as a single recording. Because as it was, I always recorded like 5 episodes at a time in bulk as a single file, and then I would splice it after the fact. And I guess there are ways of splicing video that don't require re-rendering. But there are small reasons I had to re-render it anyways. This time I'm trying to avoid that, and at the same time, in case I do have to actually do some editing, I'm saving these files in such a way that I still actually have the commentary and game audio stored separately. But that's some technical stuff that I don't think you guys are really interested in. Oh, hello. 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 It took me 6 minutes the first time. It's a pretty short course, but I don't think I'm going for good times on any of these or anything. Let's actually look at the map real quick. Yeah, so I think over there is where the other ant would be. I assume there is an invisible path here. Normally, I think if there's an invisible path, you can actually see it. Like, it'll highlight, it'll shine while you're paused, I think. I thought. Oh, it's there. It's weird to me how there's this weird delay effect where the Saturn marble sounds super angry after it hits something really hard. I'm guessing that's a stump piece down there that I can get. Not stump piece, but oh, I see another. What is going on there? I don't know why the shadows are glitching out. I don't think they always do that. And there's a. Seems like there's an invisible platform somewhere around here. I don't know why. But I don't need that ingredient over there, so I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't think I'm gonna bother picking those up. Any collectible ingredients I don't need. I actually did much better than before, which is weird considering I just completed this game that last time. Apparently I'm better now than before, after not having played for however long. That's a good omen, I guess. So I guess I'll see you guys next episode when we... No problem. The game's gonna like pause whenever I end all these episodes. Whatever. I'll see you guys next episode when we continue, I guess, because apparently I'm ready. Or something. Bye everyone.